Well, I was tested for the Parkinson's and for the essential tremors, but I did have some balance issues, which I don't have anymore. I couldn't walk and turn at the same time. I'd have to stop and plant my feet to make sure I didn't topple over. Now, just after I got back from Park City, I went on a 2.5-mile walk with a friend, and bicycles were coming up behind us on the trail, ringing their bells, and I could just turn and look, and I was fine. Didn't miss a step, so that's always exciting. And now my gait is good, my balance is good. My essential tremors were so bad, that I couldn't even feed myself, and now I'm doing everything I would normally do.
That's really a chance of a lifetime to change your life. I never would have guessed 6 months ago, whenever that was, in April, I think we had our call. I would never dream that I'd be sitting here saying I don't have Parkinson's. I mean, it is a dream come true. I just think if they just take baby steps and just, if they're not ready to make the commitment to come, if they can just, learning about food is a huge piece of the puzzle.
Steve has just completed the week-long brain regeneration program here in Park City, Utah. Steve, how's it been?
Well, it's been good. The first day was tough. They figured out my brain was small and hard to find, but after that, it worked out really well. After the first stem cell treatment, my sense of smell came back. I hadn't smelled anything in years. And it's wonderful. A lot of the pain is gone. I'm able to walk without a cane. Been a lot of improvement this week. I went through all the things where you try to find a reason not to make it about the money or whatever, but it's been well worth it, and I'm very excited, and I have high hopes. It's only been a couple days. That's one thing I might mention too. They made me do some things before I got here to make sure I was ready. It's not about the money for them, it's about healing you.
What was the result? So we're 4.5, almost 5 months after the brain regeneration camp. What has improved? What have you noticed?
Going along one day, I realized I wasn't hurting. My joints wasn't stiff, and other people are noticing at work that I was moving better than I was. It just kind of hit me all at once there, like about 2.5 months or something. I feel like I'm at least 75% better. Everything's pretty much gone except the shape, but it's more constant now, it seems like.
It's still early in the process, and so there is expected continued improvement as we go forward here. What would you share to anybody thinking about it or considering giving this a go?
Well, I'd say to anybody doing it not to follow the normal way of taking medicine and upping your dosage all the time and just getting worse all the time. Try to do something different. And your old system seems to have a good activity of working and stuff. Well, it may be changes in me, and a lot of people I've heard on here have even made better changes than I have, but I think that's the way to go. Anything you can do more natural, let your body do more of the work, but using chemicals to try to do that, that's the way to go.